Alright guys, so today, Raw Onion here, I'm going to do a little quick review on this new Celestron Astromaster 130. My wife purchased this for me as a gift from Costco. It's a great telescope. It's great for beginners and intermediate stargazers. I just set it up not long ago. Calibrated the starfinder, which was a little tricky. And I haven't taken photos from the scope yet, but I plan to do it maybe next week or so. As you can remove the lid, there you go. Want to be sure you cover this because you don't want to expose any dust or light from damaging the mirror. But as I said, I did calibrate this already with the Starfinder. It's great. Some pros and cons. For me, as it is, the pros, it's a great tripod holder. As far as with the weights, it does a great job. And as you can see, this kind of lets you, with this lever, it will kind of let you change the kind of altitude, magnitude right here. And then with these, one of the cons I kind of realized with this Celestron is the slow levers are very sensitive. I mean, I had this for a few days, I'm sorry, and like I said, as soon as I went out, the first one, the hardware was pretty weak, and it kind of did, it just got, the hardware was really weak, very sensitive, and called Celestron, and they sent me this one, which is almost slightly different in size, but they sent me a pair of these slow levers. I explained the situation, and it kind of looks like the hardware, by the way I turned the knob, it looks like it's warped. It could be warped, as you could see there. By looking at that, when I turn, either it's left or right, you'll see that it does have a movement, and it's kind of slightly warped. I haven't tested out with this one, but I may just replace this one and use the one that they gave me and just put both of them so they look more just an appearance, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it's great. I actually purchased these. As you can see, I'm going to try to zoom in. The Barlow lens, I got the 5 times and the 2 times Barlow lens just to increase the magnification. You get, I mean, I haven't used it yet, but I imagine you could see some clarity with the moon as far as the craters of the moon and so forth. It looks amazing, I imagine. I haven't tested it yet, but I'm going to do it tonight, and we'll see how it goes. Again, for me, the pros, it's great. Left and right, I mean, it's very specific. These levers really do help a lot when you're looking at a closer magnification at closer objects. It does help a lot with those increments, because you'll start to notice it's very sensitive with, very sensitive vibrations when you start turning and, trying to aim at your target. But, yeah, I was just bummed out that they're not as resistant. So that's one thing I think they should work on. But the tripod was great. As far as weight, holds very good. And I haven't tried the Barlow lens. Again, a note, Barlow lens is not included in the Celestron package. I had to purchase the 5 times and 2 times on eBay, about 10 to 15 bucks each. So that'll work great, especially if you're going to look at closer objects. But yeah, kudos to Celestron. As far as anything, I like it. It's a great telescope. Alright, if any feedback or any questions, feel free to give me a shout. Alright, until next time. Ciao.